Hi there, my name is Luke Lavan. I am lecturing in archaeology at the University of Kent. My main research topic is a Mediterranean city in late antiquity, from the 4th to 6th centuries AD. I look at the urban world of the great city of Constantinople, which was the largest city in Europe for over 1,000 years, a great centre of both classical learning and of Christianity. I am interested in everyday life in the late antique city. My dream is to reconstruct the ordinary experience and material world of Constantinople, particularly its secular public space, to trace the civic life of cities outside of any consideration of religion. Sadly, this is not possible in Istanbul today, but traces can be found of the cities of this period in sites all around the Mediterranean and in images such as this 6th century map of cities in Palestine. I have conducted both analysis of ancient texts and archaeological reports and my own excavations, trying to uncover evidence of civic life in this period, from the early morning donkey deliveries to the great processions of colonnaded avenues. This is the subject of a book that I am publishing this year. A big part of my work is visualization, working with specialists to put objects, people and behaviours back into buildings, from houses to amphitheatres to markets. I also direct excavation work in order to produce my own primary evidence and to develop new methods to advance our discipline. Where traces of late antiquity have often been shovelled away by archaeologists eager to reach earlier levels. Major discoveries of my team at Kent include one of the very last pagan temples at Ostia, port of Rome. I teach specialised modules on Constantinople and the late antique city and also on everyday life in the Roman Empire, which draw on my published work, such as studies I've done on Roman markets from archaeological evidence or even from the sermons of John Chrysostom. I also teach a course introducing late antiquity more widely, from Rome to Byzantium. I lead study tours relating to these courses, taking groups out to visit Pompeii and Ostia, Constantinople or Ephesus, and the cities of Western Asia Minor, where late antiquity is especially visible. It's really refreshing to use ancient sites as classrooms and to see my students immersed in them. My focus on fieldwork also supports a big part of my teaching. My students take excavation placements with me on the module Fieldwork Practice. They also see the concrete results that digs bring to ancient history in our first year course on Classical Archaeology. My students at Kent have made a great contribution to my work, notably in the excavation to Ostia. Here, over 5 years, they toiled with me alongside an international team in hot weather and difficult conditions to uncover and redate the latest phases of this great port city. We're now in the process of publishing that work, which has only been possible thanks to the dedication and hard work of students of all levels from Kent. But you don't have to go so far to enjoy a rich experience of fieldwork. The landscape around the university is full of archaeological sites, from the cathedral which we look down upon to the Iron Age hill fort of Bigbury just a mile away, to the medieval tile kilns of Tyler Hill, which are right next to our university. This September I'll be running an excavation on the campus itself to uncover a Roman, Iron Age and medieval settlement. Come and join us.